Yo, what up? It's Gamer Zero. I'm back with a 3-month review of the Bigscreen Beyond. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, guys? So, first thing I wanted to address is my lack of being present on YouTube. Some personal stuff happened and I ended up having to move, so now I'm in a brand new office, brand new house, everything else. So that's why I haven't been able to do any videos, selling my house, buying a new house, keeping everything clean, bunch of stuff. But that's neither here nor there. I want to get into a 3-month review of the Bigscreen Beyond. So now that I've had it for just over 3 months, I have tried to go back to the Vive Pro, which is just not possible anymore. It is way too bulky, way too heavy. It is a nightmare. And then I tried to use the Quest Pro, and it's not as bad, but it is still this big, bulky thing on your face, and it sucks, to say the least. One of the biggest gripes that I said previously with the Bigscreen Beyond was the lack of a rigid strap, and it always had just a soft strap. So my buddy Beluga, a teammate of mine on Blaze, 3D printed some attachments. So now I have the M3 on here, and it is glorious. It takes all of the pressure that people have, right here with the face gasket, and it alleviates it. And you can move the headset back and forth just using these little things. So you can push it closer or farther away from your face, closer. So you can really tailor it exactly how you want it and how much pressure or lack of pressure that you want on your face. So this thing has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm really eager to also try out the audio strap whenever that becomes available. I think it's supposed to be sometime this month in January. Most people will probably get it in February or March. I'm assuming that I'll probably get mine in February, but the moment that I do, I will be creating a video that day for y'all just to let you guys know exactly what's going on and how awesome or not awesome that it is. So I want to move on to, I guess, part of the audio issue, not having audio with this. So I've been using these for the most part. It's called OLED, and it's basically an on-ear, basically like something that doesn't go inside your ear, but it just sits right in your ear. And that has been great. However, if you're playing a competitive first-person shooter game and you want to hear footsteps, you want to hear everything, you need these. This is the best way to go, especially if you have the wireless dongle, so it connects wirelessly. There's no lag at all. With these, there is, in some games, a little bit of lag. So in Onward, I didn't notice any lag, but like Beat Saber, it's, a quarter of a second off. So it's not perfect, but it's a good workaround. So I would definitely get something like this for more competitive play, or if you have, if you like in-ear earbuds, getting something that does have a wireless dongle connected right to your computer, put them right in your ear, should be fantastic. What I want to talk about next is glare, or really the lack thereof. When you first put on a new headset, you're gonna notice every flaw because you're looking for flaws. But I would say after just a couple of weeks, I honestly don't really tell the glare. Like I have to really be searching and say, hey, listen, I'm gonna look this way and look exactly where the glare is. But your brain starts kind of tuning that stuff out. So I wouldn't say that glare is an issue with the headset. You really start getting, I don't want to say used to the glare or where the glare is at, but you tune it out to the most part. One thing that I have noticed actually, and it doesn't have to do with glare, but the persistence. I like a bright headset and the motion blur, because I have my my brightness setting anywhere between 115 to 150 instead of the 100 that it comes with. And I could definitely tell the motion blur, and that's a little disheartening, but it is what it is. My buddy Bluga, he actually has a Bigscreen Beyond as well. He plays his at like 70, just so he has like no motion blur at all. But everybody's a little bit different. I personally like a brighter screen, so I'm willing to deal with the persistence. He would rather have less motion blur, so he'll have a slightly dimmer screen. To each their own. Also with the lenses, I want to talk about like the edge-to-edge clarity. And it's one of those things, again, where like with the glare, once you get used to it, your brain does magnificent things. So the edge-to-edge clarity for me is fantastic, actually. Like I can still look, but I guess I still move my head slightly as I'm looking at things, but I also am like looking around. I don't necessarily notice that it gets really, really bad. It doesn't get bad. And again, it's just one of those things where like you start getting used to how things are with the headset. After going back to like the Vive Pro and trying that out for a game session, which was just terrible, and then also going back to the Quest Pro, it's crazy how clear and how far, even at the edges, it is compared to those other headsets. I think the edge-to-edge clarity was kind of blown out of proportion because in the sweet spot, it really is super freaking clear. Just so clear. And as you go out, yes, it degrades, but to the point of, I mean, it's basically almost where the sweet spot is on a Quest Pro is the worst spot on a Bigscreen Beyond. So I wouldn't necessarily talk about, how bad edge-to-edge clarity is, because it's not bad at all. It's actually quite great. With the colors and lenses, I want to talk about the OLED screen. One of the cool things, my buddy and teammate Bluga, for Onward, he's a map creator, and he created a map called Shimmer, and it is a Halloween horror map. And let me tell you, in the Bigscreen Beyond, it is absolutely terrifying. When I was using my Quest Pro, everything that was supposed to be black and super dark was gray and hazy. But in the Bigscreen Beyond, it is an absolute game changer. Like, it is black and it is terrifying. So when you're going into dark corners and you're hiding in dark spaces, I mean, it is the closest thing to real life is, what we can get currently. So the OLED is absolutely fantastic. Still, I love it more and more every time I play. The next thing I want to talk about is controllers. Now, this is just me going on a rant and asking the Bigscreen team, can you create something like this, please? Please. Even though you have the Vive ones and you have the Index Knuckle controllers, these they're Quest Pro controllers, but I mean, if you can make them, make a controller that's similar to this, that is PCVR, would be fantastic. I know Pimax tried to do it with their Sword controllers, but Pimax being Pimax, dropped the ball, and the product is absolutely terrible. Definitely use one of these, not a trackpad, but having something that's similar to a form factor like this, the reason I'm asking Bigscreen to do that is because I trust Bigscreen with the products that they come out with. So, Darshan, please, I beg you. And I think we all might be begging you to do that. So after 3 months of been using it, I 100% say that this headset is the best PCVR headset in the world currently today. I know that it's not going to be the best headset for long. There's a lot of competition coming out in 2024. But I do think Currently, it is the absolute best headset. The smallest headset, the lightest headset, the most comfortable headset. What's really cool is the community really is creating so many mods for this. Even just like a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, eye tracking is going to be coming to it, which is phenomenal. So the Bigscreen Beyond is by far the best PCVR headset in the world. I highly recommend you guys get this headset. I can't say enough good things. I really can't. If you guys are looking to upgrade your Vive or looking to upgrade your Index, even if you're coming from a Vario Aero and you want to have a better field of view and you don't want to be stuck in letterbox and you want to have something that is comparable spec-wise, I know the Aero's slightly better, but comfort-wise and something that's small and profile, it is absolutely phenomenal. So I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe. I actually will be creating some sort of giveaway as I get a little bit bigger into this. I'm probably going to be either giving away a Bigscreen Beyond or giving away a Quest 3, something along those lines. So please subscribe. Once I actually hit, I'll probably say maybe 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, and I'll be talking more about that in future videos. But definitely comment if there's anything that you guys want to know about the Bigscreen Beyond, about the Quest 3, about VR in general, games, anything. I answer legitimately every single comment that I can, which I think to this day I've commented on every single comment or replied to every single comment. So I'm very, very, very hands-on with this, and I want to make sure that everybody gets the best experience. So definitely comment, subscribe for sure. And yeah. I love y'all for everybody that has, I love y'all for everybody that has already watched and commented. It actually means the world to me. I have over 10,000 views on only like 8 or 9 videos, which is phenomenal. So I really do appreciate all of your guys' help and support. So thank you. And I will be doing some gameplay videos here very, very shortly. So I can kind of go through different maps, whether it be on Onward, go through some games on Beat Saber, even though I can't monetize that, but no big deal. It's just what we need to do. So I'll be back shortly. Probably have another video out within the next week, if not sooner. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. See y'all. Peace.